Yo, what's going on, guys? I'm Oxenfernape, and this is my battle for Week 2 of Season 7 of the National Football League Majors. This week I'm going up against my big brother, Matty Brollic, and his Los Angeles Reshirams. So, let me just copy the link here. We're just getting into the battle right now. Here you linked it. Okay. Let's put it... I don't know. Okay, never mind. He's already doing what I was trying to do. Okay. Here you linked it in the chat. We're good. Alright. So he brings mainly what I expect. He brings Drampa, Scolipede, Hoopa Unbound, Archeops, Krookodile, and Cresselia. So of the 6 I expected, I thought he'd bring Mega Blastoise and Krookodile over Drampa and Archeops, but that's okay. So first let me look at what can Rampart set up on. Potentially Drampa if he's at like -2 or just doesn't have Draco. Maybe Scolipede if no Earthquake. Hoopa if he's Scarfed and locked into Zen Headbutt. Archeops if he's in Defeatist. Probably not Krookodile in any circumstance, unless he's like really defensive, and I don't know. And then I can set up on Cress, that's the main things. That's the main thing. So, Togekiss also looks very good versus Team. Archeops can kind of check it, but outside of that, Togekiss is scary. So, I am tempted to lead, I think Toge, he could lead Archeops though. See, I want to lead Reggie, just to get up rocks early. He can only have default on Archeops to get rid of rocks, right? Yeah. And I don't think he'll run default. Maybe, but it's possible. We've seen crazier things. In one mock I led Togekiss, and in one mock I led Registeel, I think. I could just get up rocks turn 1. He could taunt me though. I think Togekiss is a pretty safe lead unless he leads Archeops. So if he does, I can just go hard into Reggie and get up my rocks. So that's okay, honestly. I'm just gonna lead Togekiss. So I do have my Kabia. Okay, he does lead. That's fine. So he leads with his Intimidate Krookodile. So we know it's Intimidate, so good to know. Stone Edge will 2KO, so that is mucho scary. If he's Jolly, he outspeeds. If he's not Jolly, if he's Adamant, then I will outspeed him actually, which is pretty cool. Could go for Air Slash, just get off some damage, so maybe 2KOs. I could just do that. If he's Banded, does he 2KO, or does he ohko? Banded Stone Edge, if he's Jolly, most likely doesn't. If he's Adamant, it's a roll. It's about 50-50. So I could just go for Signal Beam, get off some damage here. But I don't want to take a Stone Edge. I think I'll just set up rocks turn 1. I think I just go for Signal Beam, honestly, just get off some damage. I think that's what I do, because... could I switch into Venu? Normal Venu. What am I doing? Well, I clicked the wrong thing. Okay. That's ornament. I clicked the wrong thing, sorry. Okay, Scarf Crook versus my just normal Venu. How much does Stone Edge do? Stone Edge does really not much. I could just go right into Venu, but I don't think he clicks Stone Edge here. I think he clicks Rocks. I'm gonna go for Signal Beam. I outspeed, so he's Adamant, or just not Jolly. That does like nothing though. Wow, that's a fat crook. Hold on, Jesus. That's a very bulky crook. Okay, that's definitely not Scarf. He's lefties, we saw. Good to know. So Signal Beam did 31. It's not AV because we saw Rocks, we saw lefties. So he's got some Spadef. Is he like a specially defensive crook for Jolteon? I think so. Yeah, Signal Beam did 31, so he's Spadef. Possibly just fully Spadef, careful. He might be max Spadef, max HP, but like Adam or something. But it looks like he's max Spadef, careful, max HP. Stone Edge does not it's a roll to 2KO, but I outspeed, so I can roost even. So I could just Nasty Plot right here. He could switch, honestly. Going into Archeops, going into, you know, whatever. How much do I do to Archeops? Archeops, Air Slash does a little... Oh, Stone Edge almost outgoes. Looks like it will. Air Slash does around a quarter, so... I could just click Air Slash here, potentially flinch. Could also go hard Reggie, because I don't think he stays in. If he does click Stone Edge, I think. But I think he'll go right into Crook, or into Archeops, I think. So I think I go into Reggie, try to get up my rocks here, because I think he either clicks Stone Edge, maybe Knockoff, maybe we're seeing lose lefties on Registeel, which I don't like, but he's confused, so I don't think he stays in. I think he goes into Archeops, honestly. That's what I think he does. I'm going to go right hard into Reggie. So I have my Powerade here, and a water, because I'm weird at both. He Toxics, okay. So we get some intel. Glad my Togekiss did not get Toxic. I'm glad on that. It's I don't know what this thing's spread is. It's really weird. But I don't think he's like any attack. In which case, Earthquake does less than half. I don't do a whole lot to him. But I think I just want to get up rocks here, and then I could go into Venu. Venu's actually a pretty good check. I think I'm just going to get up rocks here. Earthquake's going to do a chunk, but I want rocks up. I really want rocks up. He hits himself in confusion. I feel a little bad. I guess there's a chance of that happening because Signal Beam. I feel a little bad, but it's not terrible. I mean, Earthquake would have done some damage. I'm assuming that's what he went for. Maybe Taunt. He might have Taunt. I can go into Venu though. Venu won't get toxic. I can just go into Venu, get off my Mega, and we can start to do some stuff. Because we should be able to take an Earthquake pretty well, even after rocks. Yeah, it does 30 to 36. And I am physical, so your Spadef-ness is not going to affect me. You do end Confusion, do Earthquake. Does a chunk, but not too much. You probably will outspeed me here, but I can do Synthesis. So now, this is just normal Venusaur. That's a normal Venusaur. I'm like calcing that. It's annoying because Petal Blizzard doesn't show up in the calcs. So I have to type in C-Bomb every time and then make it 90. It does 59 to 70 to him. I'm just gonna click do I click Leech? I'm gonna click Leech Seed, I think, actually. Just because I want to whittle down some stuff. I'm gonna do that. He does go right and do Hoopa. Okay. So please land. Cool, we get some chip. So he's weakened, which is good. We're weakening him. So he probably goes for Psychic move here. I would assume. If he's banded, he can 2KO my Togekiss. I could go into Reggie, because he's probably going to go for Psychic move. So, then Headbutt after rocks, if you're Scarfed, will 2KO my Togekiss. Although, I don't know if you're Scarfed. I don't think so. If you brought in this early, I don't think you are. And, I mean, you probably killed Venusaur, right? Even if you're Scarfed. I'm assuming you do. Yeah, okay. Then Headbutt is a roll. But I'm just gonna go right into Registeel, I think, because you're most likely gonna go for Psychic move. I can take that pretty well, especially with lefties and Leech Seed. I'm just gonna go right into Reggie. You could have like even a Drain Punch I'd take actually. You could have Fighting Z move, which would be a little scary. So you do double into Scolipede, which is interesting, but okay. So this is a little weird for me. I don't want you setting up hazards and stacking them up here. Okay, so you do have Black Sludge, so that inclines me to think that you're going to Baton Pass and stuff. So you're not Life Orb, so you're not super offensive, so that's good. But I don't want you passing on speed to stuff. You could Protect here. What do I go and do? This is weird. I kind of want to just go Boom, but I don't want to waste some health. Iron Head breaks the sub, most likely. Unless you're like max HP or something. But if you're max HP, it's a roll to break your sub. You might just Protect here. I should be able to take any hit from anything, even with speed. I'm just going to go for Iron Head here, I guess. You do set up spikes, so that's scary. So we did, how much? 25? So you probably got some bulk, so I don't think Explosion even kills here. So you can just start a Hazard Sack here, which is mucho scary. Could I go hard into Rampardos? No, you've your speed boost, so if you have anything to hit Rampardos, you're going to be able to 2KO me. I don't know your attack investment either, though. Although I don't think you have a whole lot, because I think you're max HP. But, Earthquake's going to definitely 2KO Rampardos. So I don't want you getting up all these hazards, but I can't do a whole lot about it. Togekiss definitely looks like a big threat, especially with rocks up. I'd seen the Arc Outs get and do Defeatist and take some more damage after just one rocks. So, this is weird, because I want to... I can't quite go Boom yet, because I don't think it kills. Looks like it doesn't. Seismic have done significantly more. I don't have Seismic, but I'm just looking. By the way, I did change a couple minor things. I put Crunch on Zygarde over Outrage, and it puts, no, Counter on Snorlax over Substitute. I'll explain if we get there. But anyways, so, okay. Seismic I think would put you in range where Explosion kills. This is weird. I don't have Defog on Toge. I don't like the hazards being up. It's not the worst thing ever. I don't think yet Venusaur is super hard, so I'm just going to go right into Venu. That was a weird play, but yeah, I shouldn't keep saying spikes. I mean, either way, you were going to get up a third layer of spikes, though, because... You're going to get up 3 layers of spikes. You do set up a sub. Knock off, I think, breaks your sub. It's a roll. Could you pass some stuff? You might. This is bad. This is a weird play going to be now. You have protect. Okay, so you're going to pass some speed into something. So I'm just going to keep clicking knock off. You might try to get it so you can pass the sub here. Well, nah, I'm just going to click knock. It doesn't actually knock off your item, so we should maintain the boost. But it looks like you don't have much offensive investment, because your last move is probably D-pass. So spikes are scary. I don't like having them up, but Ramparts can still take a psychic after all the hazards, I believe, from Cresselia and then setup. So I don't like having the speed boost. You could go into Hoopa, which could be Z move, but I have enough bulk on my team, something can take it from Hoopa. Togekiss, I'm not going to get hit by spikes, so that's good. Maybe you could go into Drampa, but I'm not. Maybe Archeops, that's a little scary, but I have Registeel. It can take 1 hit, then Iron Edge should kill, I think. So nothing scares me too much with the speed boost. You do Baton Pass, you do just go hard for B Pass. What are you going to do? You're going to take more rocks when you come. You do bring in Drampa. Okay, so that's a little scary with the speed. We do not break the sub. That's weird. Okay, so knock off. Let me see Venusaur. We should be able to take a hit, though. I think we beat this, though. He does have Beserk. That's scary. Beserk, it does make this scary. Right. Knock off. Yeah, you probably max HP. Do you have lefties? You... No. Okay. I mean, just go for another knock. I don't know what your item is. But even like a... I don't know what your investment is. You're probably just max special attack. Probably max special attack, honestly. So I... Wait, no, I'm not going to outspeed you because you're plus... Or, no, plus 4 times 3. So this is a little scary. Another knockoff will break your sub. But Draco will do less than half. Should at least. So I don't think Hyper Tier goes. I don't know. You probably could be you could be Life Orb. You do have Calm Mind. Oh, you could have Roost. Probably have Roost. You probably have Roost. Okay, knockoff breaks your sub. Do you have sub again? He's gonna go for Leech Seed. You're just gonna Calm Mind again. So you're at +2. This is scary. Cause you probably do have Roost. Fuck. Does he 6-0 me? Zygarde's Espeed set helps. Oh, I missed the leech. I didn't even fucking notice. Wow, that's unfortunate. Okay. To knock off his item, I gotta leech it again. What do I do? Registeel might be able to take a hit, but I don't know what you probably have just 2 attacks roost. This is scary. Okay. We leech seed. You do hyper. It does a lot. Okay. You're gonna take another, which is scary, but you do hyper. That did a +2, 54. You're not life orb. You're not like invested at all, so that's kind of good. But you're really bulky, is what that means. I think because hyper did 54. Do you have like any offensive investment? It looks like you have like none. It looks like. Yeah, you know, for you to do that little at +2, you have no offensive investment. Okay, so you're gonna go for another hyper. Could I go into Registeel? Do I chew this? Probably go for another hyper. With all the hazards, not really, because then you still do 25-ish% to Reggie. We do have Leech Seed, though. Let me see. So hazards, they're going to do 20, well, about 30. Because they 25 from spikes and then 30 in total. So then Hyper does about 25. So that's 55. And then, so I'm at 45%. Then Lefty's put me up to 50. And then Leech Seed up to like 60-ish. Flamethrower is going to kill from that range, though. And you could just kind of set up on Reggie. I could potentially Toxic you, though. Venusaur is kind of dead though at this point. Because after all the hazards though, it's Flamethrower kill. I think Flamethrower kills Reggie. Can Toad a little bit hit me? Not. Misclick. Okay. Toad. Well, Toad can't do a whole lot though. I can maybe Nasty Plot. This is. I gotta play this really carefully. Okay. How much does Zygarde do? I don't know what you're setting. You could be Fizz Def, honestly. Zygarde probably doesn't do a lot then. If you're, I don't know what you're, if you're Fizz Def, we really don't do much, but I don't know what your spread is. We do 21 to 25 if you're max Fizz Def and bold. Okay. Venusaur dies to a hyper. We could just sack off Venu. I'm just trying to think. Snorlax can live a hit. I don't have Boom, which I don't like. Snorlax can have this thing pretty hard, I would think. Return from Lax does 32 to 38. I wish I had explode or self-destruct on Lax. I wanted to bring it, but didn't. Okay. You're gonna click Hyper. I could go into Reggie. I'm sorry. I'm just thinking about this a lot. Trying to make the best play. Do I just sack off Venu? What does Venu do for me? It's kind of just set up. It doesn't do a whole lot, honestly. I'm just gonna sack it off, click, knock off if I get the chance to go for it. You do Hyper, knock me out. Okay. So my computer's low. Okay. What do I bring in? What do I do here? Snorlax can take a hit. Return does a chunk, but not like enough. I don't know what your spread is. I can scout a bit though. Snorlax can take a hit. I can keep like return. Then with Leech Seed though, you're almost getting 2 KO'd. So I'm gonna go. You're doing lefties. I think Lax is the play. If we can just wait, you do protect on Scully. Okay, that's a little scary. But you don't have any offensive moves on Scully, I don't think. No, because you sub protect, baton pass, and spikes. Okay, so no offensive moves on Scully. Just thinking in terms of Rampardos. So Rampardos can set up on Scully if I need to. I click return here. You can take a hit, unless you have Draco, but I don't think you would. I'm assuming you have Flamethrower and Roost as your last two. But return, if you're max Fizz Def, then return plus Leech Seed does a little under half, but eventually I can get a crit, I suppose. Or maybe I can crunch, get a Fizz Def drop. You get a crit. I'm lucky. Beserk is scary. You're at +3 right now. Hyper does not kill, it looks like. Or you're no +4. +4. Hyper does not kill. I got another lucky crit. That could have been huge. I think another return kills though. I missed the Leech Seed earlier, which didn't matter quite as much. I'm just gonna click return here, I think. You could Roost, but let me see. Return crit. Let me see how much that did. It did. Okay, you're not max Fizz Def. You're not max Fizz Def. You could be like max Fizz Def and Timid or something. I'm not sure. You're not max Fizz Def Bold. Man, I feel bad for that crit. That could have mattered. We'll see after the match how much that mattered. But you do Roost, but we should be able to do a good chunk here with Leech. See that we get another crit. I feel bad, because we're just talking in chat. Matty's a little upset. He said, WTF, man. I feel bad. It looks like Return plus Leech Seed does around half, though, so he doesn't just set up Omni and Roost and continue that cycle, because Snorlax is offensive enough to where I think Return does enough damage. Oh wait, you can keep getting put into Beserk range? Oh, I didn't know that. Then he gets more boosts. Okay, I didn't know that. Is that how it works? Wait, let me... Yeah, I think you can get put into Beserk range continuously. We'll talk more after the match. So it brings in Crook. Okay. So probably clicks Toxic here. We lost Venu, but Venu didn't do a whole lot, so we didn't get 6-0'd. That's good. Okay. Okay, so Krookodile, you're like max HP. So okay. Anyways, so I don't know what your spread is. So yeah, we are at -1, so we don't do too much. You probably click Toxic here. I could go into Reggie, but that is a little... Okay. I just want to take an Earthquake with Reggie if I don't have to. Togekiss doesn't... Well, no, I don't want to take a Toxic with Toge. turn part of set up on this? I don't want to superpower too early if I don't have to go. I can set up on a Cress. We know that. We know that. Okay, so I can just return, get off some damage though. Cause what does Snorlax do? Because with all the spikes up, I don't want to switch around too much, and I honestly don't think I can. Because I don't want Toge to get toxic here. At -1, I do a chunk, but like not a lot to him. I think I'll click return though. I can maybe click counter the following turn. He does toxic me. Okay, so return's gonna do around 30, 33. Okay, so you're 48. So if you earthquake here, I can knock you out with a counter. You could switch into Cress. That's one possible play. Do I just click return here or do I click counter? Because if I can get this thing going, I would love that. I don't know what I want to do here. You might just go into Cress and chew this. You could also just earthquake. Do you need this? You already have a Brox. You might want to try to poison my Togekiss, and you might want to keep it around, but Togekiss outspeeds it, and... I'm going to click counter. I think you just want damage on Lax at this point. I think. I don't want to go into Toge on the Earthquake, because he can Toxic me the following turn. Yeah, and I don't want Toge Toxic, because then you can't really beat Cress as best as you maybe could have. I should have wish I had self-destruct on Lax though. That's what I should have put in the last slot over sub. Self-destruct's always good. It's always good to have boom. Like I always like boom moves. Again, I feel bad. I feel really bad though, because this same kind of thing happened last week. Like my opponent brought like a weird, cool Calm Mind on that I didn't totally expect. I honestly didn't know Drampa got Calm Mind. I knew Entei got Calm Mind. I just didn't totally expect it. But as I was going through the match, I realized, wait, Calm Mind Entei could be scary. Then I got lucky with the crit, which if I can sort of sense a pattern or just sense the room, I feel like I'm gonna end up winning this game, but it'll be because of that crit and that luck I got there. I don't know, we'll have to play it out. Hopefully I can pull off my cool Rampardo, so that's what I want to do. We know I can set up on Scully because it has no attacks, but I can maybe sub in my face, maybe Baton Pass and speed into some stuff, but I can Rock Paws right in his face, so we'll see how that goes. And as I said earlier, I have my Powerade and my water. Have you been recording? Okay, yeah. For a second I thought I was not recording my face cam. Just make sure I got everything. So, if he stays in and clicks Earthquake, that's really good for me, because then it's a dead Croc. Which is good for my Rampardos, just because I don't want to get intimidated. So I'm thinking long term here. I don't think he needs Crook. He already has up Rocks. I don't have Defog on Toge. I probably would have tried to Defog earlier if I did. So I don't think he needs Crook. He might try to go into Cress here just to preserve Crook, but he can get also some damage on Lax. He has not seen my item, or that I'm thick fat, so he could think that I'm Gluttony. Damn, he switches. Right into Scully. Okay. Didn't work. So, if I click return, that could be dead Scully. Or, would it die? I'm at -1, so maybe not. He would have died if... Nah, it's a roll. It's a roll. Well, no, before lefties, he died. Damn it! But he does not have any way of doing damage. He just... Wait. Oh, no, did he... He didn't get the speed boost. He brought down on the switch. Is it because I didn't hit him? Wait, why didn't he get a speed boost? He should have, right? Okay, I don't know. Return kills, I think, so I'm just gonna go for that. Sets up sub. We break the sub. Right. Yeah, okay. I take more Toxic, which is, like, unforked, but you're dead to Rocks now. So, like, you could Baton Pass into Archeops, into something in here. You might try to do that. You probably are going to do that. Can't do anything else, really. You probably Baton Pass into something. But nothing wants to take a return too well. Cress, can you... Okay. Oh, can you sub the following turn? Oh, no, you're going to sub. Ah, that's annoying. Wait, I can bring your Rampardos instead of though, can I? That's fine. You're going to sub, most likely. Which case I should just break your sub, right? You... Oh, you didn't have a third layer up of spikes. Damn it, I wanted to set up... Oh, no, I should have... Fuck. I thought you were going to set up. That's okay. Because could I have set up in one? Maybe? We can still... Krookodile has Intimidate, so that's a little annoying. And Cress... Yeah, I need to not be intimidated to kill Cress. So I could bring in Toge. So it's 4-4. 4-4. Toge looks good against everything but Archeops. I could bring in Reggie. This looks okay against most things. I had someone here to bring in Crook. You could bring in Crook. Could I bring in Zygarde? Did we kill Hoopa after rocks? I don't think so. I do outspeed Archeops unless if he is unless if he's Scarfed. Let me see. Do I kill? We don't know anything about Hoopa's side. We wouldn't even, you know, we haven't seen it go for a move because it switched into Leech Seed and then it just switched right out. Espeed will not kill Zygarde after rocks, but if he locks himself into a move, we could set up with E-Drive here. But then you can intimidate with Crook, which I don't like that. So I think Zygarde's cool though because we kill Archeops after rocks because the first 1,000 arrows doesn't. It's not super effective. I think the first 1,000 arrows isn't super effective. So okay, no, okay, yeah, we still kill after rocks. So I'm just gonna bring in and he can't kill me. I'm gonna bring in Zygarde here. As you bring in Archeops, that's fine. Because if you're Scarfed, you can't kill. If you're aggro, then you don't do as much. 1,000 arrows kills you here. So I'm just gonna go for an arrows. So we should outspeed you. Yeah, we should. If you go into Cress, that's actually kind of ideal because my Rampardos can set up on Cress, and I can pain split and stuff and get my Zygarde here weakened, so I can hopefully set up. But yeah, so what's the chance of Crunch getting the Bizdef 20? Okay, just wanted to say there. But arrows is my play because we should be able to live a hit. You do U-turn. Oh, you're Scarf. Ow, it did a lot. But that's okay. Bring in Cress. You might bring in Crook. You could bring in Crook. But you're not gonna be in Defeatist. You're gonna be just above. So you're Scarf. U-turn did 43. Looks like you're Jolly. So okay, good to know. Good to know. Okay. So, oh, you outspeed my Rampardos at +1, don't you? Damn it, you do. That's not good. If we can get you in Defeatist, though. I mean, Earthquake still does probably enough to Rampardos, so that's bad. But okay, Togekiss I think is a win con here. Toge is a win con. We just need to not. We need to get Archeops into Defeatist. That's a 2KO. That's fine. We need to get Archeops into Defeatist, and then and it's not get Toxic by Crook, but looks like we're gonna kill Crook now. I'm just gonna click arrows again. If you go into Cress, I can pain split. I click arrows. If you go into Cress, I pain split, and that'll be really cool. I kind of want to show that off, but it's okay. You might go into Cress because you can live another turn of rocks and Cress choose and arrows hit, so that's okay. But Archeops is not quite in Defeatist yet. Once it switches in on rocks, it will be the following time. I think Togekiss can avoid a 2KO from Defeatist range. Archeops. It does Stone Edge. Actually, most likely 2KOs. You do go into Cress. That's fine because I get to show off my really cool pain split tech. We do knock you down, so that's fine. But I get to do my pain split thing, and that's really cool. So I'm proud of that. We're dead to hazards. We click pain split. Let me see how much this is gonna do. Because we're at 7. You're at 74. We see lefties. We did at -1, like negative nothing. We did 20%. Oh no, you're not max Bizdef. Where are you? You're maybe like bold, no defense, something. We can look pain split though. I'm at 18 health. You're at 329. So you're gonna go down to like 175 or yeah, a little under that, like 170. Pain split's gonna be really cool. It's gonna be really cool. Don't be Scarf. No, you're lefties. Okay, I said don't be Scarfed because I want to show up my pain split tech here. But Krookodile is not quite dead on rock, so it can still intimidate me again. That's annoying. I think we play Merc next week. Just looking ahead. I think we play Merc. So that'll be tough. That'll be scary, but it's okay. We gotta focus on this game. He might be able to win. This is weird. It's a little tough though. I don't like that Crook can switch in again. How much did we do? We did 40 to Crook. Okay. Yeah, -1 we should still be doing. Oh no, that's -1 with, oh, okay. Yeah, I know you're not max HP. I really don't know what this Crook is. This Crook's weird. Because we still did 40. But Cress does not want to take, you don't switch it, you don't, no, you're not going to switch into Crook. If you do, then you just, yeah, no, you stand, you Pain Split, yes, that was cool. You Calm Mind, that's scary, but like, it's okay. Because my Ramparter should be able to check you at least. So you have Calm Mind, you're at +1, you're fat, that's scary. Pain Split's cool though, so we're at 63, you're at 45. I guess we just attack you here. You can Moonlight, but then like, that's fine. Crunch does the most, I guess we go for Crunch. At -1, you're not max Fizz Def. We still do like 25-ish. We click Crunch. Okay, that wasn't correct. We do 26. You do Rest. Yikes. Are you Resto Chest? You're probably Resto Chesto. Well, fuck. We can just split though. You're not Rest. I mean Rest Sleep Talk. Yeah, you do Sleep Talk. Okay, that's what I thought your set was. Okay. I don't have a Dark type, so that makes sense. Okay. So hopefully you don't get another Psychic, because I will die. And I want you as low as possible. I guess we click Crunch here, because we're at, yeah. Well, hold on, let me see. Because, let me think about this. Because a Crunch will do, looks like 110-ish, brings you down to, like 225. I have my calculator here, I'm doing some math. Looks like a Crunch will bring you down pretty much the same as Pain Split, and I have a chance of getting a defense drop with Crunch, so I'll go for Crunch. We do get the defense drop, Hacks, but that's what happens when you've bulky set up like this, so I guess that's a thing. I don't know, I feel a little bad, but that's partially why I went for that. Anyways, we don't kill, I don't think. You can just wake up and rest, but I can keep Pain Splitting, so this is okay. If you just want to kill me, that's fine, then I can bring in Rampardos and should be able to kill. You might have some speed, that might be why you are not max Fizz Def. You do wake up and you do click rest. Okay, so we're back at it. So, you don't want to take a Pain Split because, like, that will do a lot. Now you're at +2, right? Yeah, you're at +2. Because you can't get a rest when you Sleep Talk. That's okay. Or you can't, but you might. So, Pain Split's going to do, like, a lot. So let's go. Oh, you do make that play. I kind of thought you'd do that. It's okay. So that, I can live another Life Orb hit. And I think we kill. I'm just going to hit arrows. That was cool. That was kind of smart. Arrows should still kill. Because at -1 we did 40, so -2 should still do a good chunk. You probably switch right back into Cress, honestly. But I can just Pain Split the phone. Yeah, you do. I kind of wanted to Pain Split there, but I didn't want to lose Zygarde and then have Cress be so healthy. You could switch right back into your boy. You might. You haven't seen Espeed yet. Cool, you got the rest, so that's cool. So all your stat drops are now changed. So you could just get a Psychic here, in which case. So I kind of want to go into Rampardos. You could be a Wincon. Well, how much do I do to Archeops? Let me see actually, because Zygarde could be a Wincon if I can get rid of Cress. Espeed is 25 to 30, so if you take 2 more hits of rocks, we can kill. Okay, I'm just thinking ahead, trying to think ahead as far as possible, but okay. So we're at -2, so we really don't do a lot, so I could switch and do maybe Toad here. I have Nasty Plot, and you're asleep, so you're not going to be able to set up like super fast. So I think I want to make that play into Toad, I think. Archeops is scary though, but if you go into Archeops, we make you take more rocks. So I'm going into Toad as you do get another rest. That's annoying for you. I feel a little bad. I'm just gonna click Nasty Plot. Do you go into? I'm just gonna click Plot. I don't think you go into Archeops, but if you do, I can just go into Reggie. Or is Reggie still full? Okay, yeah, it is. Cool. You're probably gonna have to click Stone Edge in that case. I don't think you make your read and click Earthquake. Maybe though. If you do, then I can bring back in Toad because I know you're Scarf. Then you're gonna have to take rocks. and the following time you'll be in defeatist. It's an intense game. I feel bad for the crit from earlier. I don't know if I'd have been able to beat Lax. You do wake up and click rest. Let me actually just calc. Just curious. A +6 if I was at full. Did he knock me out with a Hyper? Hyper most likely didn't even knock out my Lax though if I was at full. Which, from all the leech seed and roost stalling and stuff, I would have been at full if he got to +6. So just saying. So I'm at +2 now. He's at no boosts. So that's really cool. So I could just click Air Slash and kind of do my thing. He outspeeds. Oh no. Okay, he's very speedy. He's very fast. Jesus Christ. He's like nearly max. Okay. That's probably why he's not max for his death. Okay, so it's probably like just enough to outspeed me. That's probably what he is actually. And I think he runs okay, I'm just trying to, I think I figured out a set. It's max HP with 40 defense, 216 speed, and timid, I believe. So, okay, he can calm, wait, no, no, he has to sleep talk here. I can just click Air Slash, get off some, well, Signal Beam does more. And I can't flinch, so I'm gonna Signal Beam. That's a dead Crook, cool. Intimidate doesn't matter. You can bring in Archeops, but we make you take defeatist stuff, okay. You're gonna be in defeatist stuff all the time. So, 50-50. Big 50-50. If he Earthquakes and I stay in, he kind of loses the game, I think. So I don't think he can click Earthquake here. And regardless, well, not after Hazards, okay. I was going to say, after Hazards, I think Registeel lives 2 Earthquakes, but I don't think so. But you can't, no way you stay in. There's no way you, click Earthquake. Both lefties, and because you're Scarfed, actually might be able to live an Earthquake. Or live 2 Earthquakes, I mean. I'm just going to go right into Reggie, make the play that I want to. As you do Stone Edge, I chew that. So, it does 14. Okay. You probably go right into Cress and chew my hit. Do I click Boom? I want to click Boom. I'm thinking about it. Because Iron Head does like nothing, and Toxic is essentially useless because you rest. Do I double? No, I think I want to click Boom because you're already in defeatist. Although, even then, a Stone Edge still does a good chunk to Toge. So kind of get you around. But do I double? Do we need to double? I can just Iron Head and just like, if you stay in for whatever reason, which I doubt. Because like, Does Zygarde check? Zygarde kind of checks the Cress set. I'm actually going to go into Zygarde, because if you Stone Edge, that's fine. Yeah, you do go right into Cress, so that's fine. I'm going to go right into my Zydoggo. We're up 4-3 with a weird Cress. So you're at 94, I'm at 36. I think this is time to Pain Split. So Pain Split has 28 PP left, so we're fine in that regard. I don't think you used any of your rest turns because you rested and then you switched. So okay, yeah, we can. So you still have 2 sleep turns left. So we can Pain Split and stuff. You no longer have Crooks and no longer have Intimidate, so that's cool. Archeops, it will be in defeatist range after you take rocks again. You get a Calm Mind. A little unfortunate, but not the worst thing ever. It's okay. After enough rests that you got from sleep talking, it's okay. So we're at 94, you're at 64, so I don't think sleep talk, or I don't think Pain Split's really my play. Nah, Crunch is my play. It'll do 35 to 42. If I get a defense drop eventually, which I eventually will. Oh, please don't. Okay. Eventually I will, and then I'll be able to 2 KO. But I can kill you at this range. I can kill you. Yes. Crunch. I'm glad I put Crunch over Outrage because I didn't want to lock myself into Outrage. Outrage does do a little more, but that's the good thing about you having all the speed. You're not as bulky. You do switch. Do you take the Crunch? You don't take any speed after. You don't take any speed. You don't take any speed. I think we win. I think we win. It looks very good. You're dead. So you can bring in Archeops, in which case, I'm just telling you about the Drampa Snorlax situation. Because at +6, Drampa only had, I think, a 25% chance to oak my Snorlax, because I think he had no special attack. Oh wait, he's Focus Blast? Okay, he's Focus Blast, so I guess I would have died anyways. But he still might have missed. So Espeed is a roll to kill. I can. You click what? Earthquake? U-turn? Like U-turn? Wait, did you kill? No, after Life Orb, I don't think you kill with U-turn. So after my life, yeah, even after my Life Orb, you don't kill with U-turn. Earthquake would kill, I think. Earthquake would kill after my Life Orb, but I mean, most likely I live a hit, because even if you click U-turn, yeah, I probably live a hit, because Acrobatics, you have an item, so you're not going to be doing like a lot in Stone Edge. I can live a hit, so I'm just going to click arrows, probably U-turn, Earthquake. Oh wait, we chew it. Right, you're in Defeatus, that's why we chew it. Oh, he had taunt on Krookodile. I don't think Cress swept me, because like I can switch out with Zygarde, and after Pain Splitting off, I'll be healthy enough to where I can live hazards and bring it back in. So I don't think Cress sweeps me. He's saying it does. And I still have Togekiss, which sets up faster, and I don't know. Eventually I get Crunch, defense drops too. I don't think that Cress hacks matters as much. The Drampa one does. I feel bad about the Drampa situation. So we do win. We're 2-0. That's cool. But it's a little sketchy of a 2-0. I want to get a win without Hax. I feel bad. He's pretty upset, as I would imagine he is, because the Hax was very not in his favor, which is fair for him at least, or fair for him to be upset. I don't quite know everything that mattered and how much that it did, because I don't know all his full sets and stuff. But I apologize to Matty. So sorry, bro, for all the hacks. I guess it's a part of the game. I always feel shitty for saying that, but that's how it goes sometimes. I don't know. Honestly, fuck me. I feel bad. I'm not gonna say I totally didn't deserve this win, because like that's part of the risk with running bulky Calm Mind sets and bulky setup sets. That happens, but like I got hacks and got crits and such more often than you really should. So yeah, and I got it in kind of crucial situations. So I apologize and feel bad. I should have probably had self-destruct on Snorlax over counter, but that's right. It wasn't a huge thing. It just would have helped me with Drampa, and then I could have got a big hit off Drampa, and it would have done, I think, over half. Not certain of his set. Or yeah, it would have done a lot to Drampa. I could have killed it, so self-destruct would have been cool, but I didn't have it. Outside of that, I think everything else with prep was how I wanted it to be. Rampardos didn't even see the field. Damn it. Rampardos didn't see the field. Damn it. And he didn't do anything. He didn't see the field. Damn. I want him to sweep. That would have been a good meme. Yeah, eventually he'll get his chance. Eventually he will. Again, though, Matty, I'm sorry for all the hacks. We can discuss more in my DMs after this game. But we're 2-0, so that's cool. I just can't say it and be super happy, because I can't say it too confidently and say it too deservingly. I kind of should be 0-2. I don't know if I should be 0-2. Maybe 1-1. Maybe like the hacks. Maybe like the chance of all this hacks happening sort of equates to like not being as bad, and then like one of the wins I should have still got. I don't know. I don't think that made sense. Probably not. But like hacks is a thing. Pokemon really isn't as competitive as I want it to be. I feel bad. I don't know what to say. I should just end the video. This is fucking long. Anyways, I'll see you guys next week. I think we play Merc. Hopefully we don't hacks him. I suggest Merc not bringing Calm Mind, because it seems like that's really what builds up hacks, because Entei from last week had it with Razor, and the Calm Mind hacks just keeps happening. So I guess he probably shouldn't bring Calm Mind. I think he's making Gardevoir too, so, you know. Anyways, I'll see you guys next week, where I think I play Merc. I'm not even certain on that, but whatever. I'll see you guys then. Bye-bye.